What's happening? What's going on? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. What's up? Yeah, I'm looking rough. Gray's kicking out. I'm the man in black tonight, baby. Got black hoodie, got the black cat, rocking the black cat hat. Turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, what's happening? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm not muted. I know what I'm doing. Oh. What's going on? Sammy in the house. What's up, Sammy? Scooter in the house. Jacer. I saw Jacer in chat earlier. Anyone else is here? Hello? Hello? Say hi. Where's my prize? Tukey in the house. My face is your prize. Handsome as ever. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a good week. I started the week out thinking I'm going to be really productive and I'm going to get all this stuff done. I actually got a lot done. I just didn't get a lot of end product done. I got episode 4 writ. I got episode 5 writ. I got episode 6. All those are wrote for. I was like in a writing mood. Over on Discord, I wrote some more fan fiction. So that's why I put up the Discord at the top. I actually think it's really good. It's Helldivers fan fiction called The Creaker. It's pretty good. I'm trying my hand at creative writing. Doing pretty good. You really have to pay, but phone battery is low. Well, plug in your phone. Yeah, no raffles yet. You got a dumb writ. I did some writing. Had some fun with it. So I got all those written. I got almost Ray County episode 4 done. I got to finish it later tonight. Is it a sex fan? No. It's very dark and brooding and gritty and captivating. I think it's quite excellent. I would love for you all to read it over the Discord. It's in my Discord. The link's at the top. It's called The Creaker. It's like a journal style set in the Helldivers universe, and I kind of write it when I can't sleep. Yeah, it isn't set. It does not confirm that it isn't. Very true. It very well could be that indeed. I need 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. All right, got that out of the way. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Canada Dry Zero Sugar Ginger Ale. Get you a dry. I don't know. Why ask why? Drink Canadian Dry. That's the Bud Dry. I needed to get a drink. I had to wet my whistle, and if I turn around to get a drink, my ass is right in the way. So, bet Raz is a clanker. People suggested I am AI. People have suggested that I am an artificial intelligence. So, how's everybody doing? What have you all been up to this week? Like I said, I've been productive, but I haven't been productive. I don't worry about it. I don't lose sleep over it anymore. I get done what I get done. I got some other ideas that I'm working on. Some shorts. I've been working out the details on making shorts for YouTube and TikTok and maybe Instagram that are farm sim related. I feel like that's a niche that's not really captivated very well. So I'm looking at those and probably going to do maps and mods. I've messaged Farmer Klein because I don't want to step on his toes because I respect Farmer Klein a lot and I love him and he's a friend of mine. So I messaged him today and was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing like map videos in shorts, like 60 seconds long, just a map. It just shows really basic PDA, some details about the map, shows like, little map fly around, no talky talk. So no voice in the shorts, just catchy tunes. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Yeah. Just use video from stream, publish them as shorts. I've thought about doing that, but the problem is I don't record my streams. I don't think my system can handle it. It's already struggling enough. If I get a new system and I turn this one into a streaming machine, then I probably will do it. But the map stuff I've played around with, I've actually set it up and it looks pretty good in the aspect, you know, the short, like the, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I shall see. I don't know. Never know what I'm gonna do. Right now though, we gotta get propane and propane accessories. We gotta go visit Hank Hill at the Tractor Supply. We gotta load up some propane for the corn dryer. YouTube shorts, yeah. Not my shorts. I know you can't see the game. You're looking at my face right now. Take it in. Take it in. Yeah, Scooters is a member for 50 months. 50 months. Scooter in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for being a member. Thank you, so. Raz in his shorts. Maybe I'll do shorts in my shorts. Well, literally, it'll just be the top, you know, because like when you look at shorts, maybe the whole bottom of it will just be my legs in a pair of shorts. It'll be Raz shorts and shorts. Michelle, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Scooter cheated. I don't know. Tuki's #1 now. All right, let's get to work. Oh, crap. I was recording ATS, so that's why it's messed up. There we go. I was doing some ATS footage, American Truck Sim, for my next video. Because episode 4 of Ray County is going to be truck sim / farm sim combo. Because I like to roll like that. Bring the black back. That's right, baby. Also, don't forget, I'm pretty sure, not that I want to give anyone ideas because Samuel will have too much fun, but what do I have? You can change the player outfit with points. You could also change my hat with points. That's all we got right now. I don't know. Just trying to. So remember, I have a whole collection of hats. If you want to see them, you can make them. You change them. Let's hold off on the soybeans. Let's get this corn dryer. We got to get this corn dryer up and running. Jeez, auto save. We get it. You like to save. I really wish this was just. Why can't Farm Sim save in the background? Why? I don't understand it. I literally don't understand why it can't. All right, we already have our truck down here and set up down here at the propane shop. So we got the international, and then I got this propane tank that David sent me the link to. So we're gonna get a load of propane. And it's a good thing I sold all my canola because I got some money. Game audio is a little bit, at least for that combine it is, okay. Is that loud? I know that, so my mic is pagan -5 game audio, okay. Yeah, let me know how the mix is. I can adjust it. Who? How old is who? I'm completely lost. How old am I? I'm in my 40s. All right, propane. We're filling this thing all the way up. We're taking a full load of gas. A full load of gas. 40s, yeah. I'm old, man. I am not a young pup. Buff. Not really. I'm kind of fat. Going on a cruise in about 15 days, Flossie and I. That's 11 grand for propane. That's actually not bad. The 80s called. Oh, you laugh. Hang on, I gotta show you. So I ordered some stuff off of Amazon for my cruise. Here, let me get it pulled up so you can see it. Show me my orders. There you go. This is cool. Flossie and I are gonna have matching 80s outfits. Because the cruise has an 80s night. Hang on. I'm trying to pull it up where I don't have my Amazon account info up here. Where did I put that? There it is. Hang on. This is cool. Screen capture. Boop. There he goes. That's that's what Flossie and I are wearing on the cruise for 80s night. Yeah. For 80s night. My brothers, my two brothers and their wives are going, and they have similar outfits, just different colors. So yeah, that's what we're rocking those. We're not gonna take the inflatable things, the inflatable like beatboxes, or I don't know. I might take one, but yeah, you know it's cool. You know it's cool, don't you lie? You love it. Take a real boombox, yeah. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have a good time. We'll just go straight. See, I'm getting lag. Yeah, I really need I need a new computer. I need to go do a GoFundMe. Sponsor Raz's computer. No, I would never do that. Never do that. I just need to buy one. I need to build one. But everything's so expensive, but it's not gonna get any cheaper. Like, you know, you just gotta, computer stuff's gonna be expensive. It's not gonna get any cheaper, I'm telling you. Nothing is getting any cheaper. Ever again. It's just gonna get progressively more expensive until everything falls apart. So, you know what? Enjoy it. So bye. That's what I'm saying, man. Inflation's creeping back up. Building your own studio. Yeah, I've built, so I built the one before it. I built this one. I built my kids. Farmer Klein helped me a lot with the first one. He actually, if I lived closer, he would have came and helped me actually build it physically. Klein's a great, FK is a great person. He really is. He's a super nice guy. You need a new wig? Nope. That's one thing I have copious amounts of, and that is fabulous hair. Fabulous epic hair. First computer in 1984. That back when it was hard. See, building computers is way easier now than it used to be. It used to be like prohibitively complex, from what I've been told. But now it's pretty much just plug and play. Like, boop, 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 you're done. So, we'll see. I'm gonna do some gambling on the cruise. Probably gonna do a poker tournament. We'll see if I win. I'm okay at poker. I used to play it a lot. Used to have home games in my basement. Flossie's not in here, but she could tell you. We had a guy get really hammered drunk, threw up in our driveway one day. Yeah, I mean, we had like, quite a few people. Can we do poker night? We can do a poker night. I don't know how I don't know how we can do it. We could play it on Discord. Discord has Texas Hold'em, I think. How's the audio now, Scooter? How's the mix? Is everything okay? I'll get in close to the truck. Just a night full of e-transfers, yeah. Just back and forth. I like tournament style. I don't like cash games. I've never been a real fan of cash games. I like tournament style games. Tournament style has always kind of been my thing. Cash games, I get really nervous. I think the sound is great. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. See, I've got this little... I swear I got this stutter going on. Oh. CPU's at 40%, memory's at 50%. GPU's at 50%. Yeah, like, I don't know. Farm Sim's so poorly optimized. Oh! Up the hill. I so went the wrong way. This little hill in the bottom of the yard. I need to get a grader and get it fixed. I've said that before. All right, so let's unload our propane. This is a cool tanker, man. It's a very, very nicely done. They licensed me to haul. I can't believe they licensed me to haul anything. I was hauling grain earlier on farm in Truck Sim. It's pretty neat. I was driving through Missouri on my quest to keep Uncle Cecil's farm alive. I love that zero. If you like so I try to cut out calories where I can. We'll probably get another load here later. So we'll just park the tank right here for now, because we're gonna need the truck for the bean harvest, but we'll just park that right there. Let's turn our corn dryer on. Activate. Although we probably don't need any more propane than that. So let's see. It's 10 to 1. So 500 corn, 50 propane. So that's what? Is that 10 to 1? Is that the ratio? If I do the math? Somebody's smarter than me, right? 10 to 1, right? So 10 corn to every 1 unit of propane. I don't know why they just don't do that. So if that's the case, we should be able to process 300,000 liters of corn with 31,000 liters of propane. So we should have more than enough propane for this day. So we really don't actually need any more. Missouri down to Oklahoma's brutal. Yeah. Missouri was nice. That's the last DLC I bought. I don't have the Iowa one. I don't play Truck Sim as much as I used to. Although I had a lot of fun playing it. It's a very relaxing game. No burritos required. Gas me up. Need the gas station Rito. Gas station Ritos give you gas station urea. So, you gotta be careful with those. Not much going on in Iowa. Although, I am excited for the car stuff. Like the classic cars. That's gonna be fun. For a farm sim. Or not farm sim, for Truck Sim. The classic car thing. When is that coming out, by the way? Who knows? Who has dates? Talking about real life, yeah. What is Iowa's state motto? Missouri's the show me state. I know that. You haven't been on a date in a while. That's, you know, it's a way to save money. Not to date. Let's park this truck here. We'll park this on this side, kind of up here in the middle. Yeah, that's about halfway there. All right, perfect. Now let's grab the old K7250 beautiful tractor and our JM loading wagon. Oh, speaking of, we have a little money, so let's squirrel moment. See if anything's on sale. Nope. Got a John Deere, but we're not driving that green stuff on this save. What am I doing right now that stopped me for poker night? I'm playing Farm Sim. I like international trucks. Those are probably my favorite. I don't know personally. I've never, like, in real life, I don't know anything about trucks, but when it comes to the games and it comes to like truck sim and stuff, I've always liked the international. See the corn? We're listening to synth funk. It's a new genre. It's called synth funk. I like funk. Z for this one, yeah. I love the international LT and ATS. I just love how it handles. And the new DLC, the Prairie, the Prairie DLC. Speaking of DLCs, we're not far away from the new Mercedes. Yeah, walk on the dog. I'll zoom out a little bit. That harvester is kind of loud. But the Mercedes DLC, I'm kind of about it. I know a lot of people are really looking forward to it, especially people over across the pond. So kudos for them. I'm just kind of like meh. I'm kind of meh about all of it. Now the Highlands fishing thing, there's a new trailer that came out this week showing off the Highlands fishing thing. I'm excited for that. It looks like a really beautiful map. It looks like it'll be a good time. A lot of, it's a big bone for the Eurocrowd, yeah. A lot of mods, man. Holy cow. I saw Bernie SCS had a new map today. I always like his maps. I always like Bernie's maps. They play well. I don't like, they've always been very playable. Good details. They run very well. Yeah. Yeah, Highlands does look pretty cool. I don't get it. DLC on Tuesday. Yeah. When you were driving, where'd you put it in Discord? Let's go. Gotta look at it. Gotta look at the real trucks. Did you put it in the screenshots? There it is. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. See, that's an LT right there. Got the, was that the Skyrise sleeper? Was that Skyrise? That's the Skyrise sleeper cab. Chrome grille. Got the sunshade. Looks good. Looks good. You can't beat an international truck. I love their have you ever seen their smaller trucks? Like they're kind of like pickups. They're kind of stupid expensive. I call them smaller trucks, but what is it? I can't even, it has a cool name. I can't even remember what they call them. I guess we're gonna bale this soybean straw and sell it. Because isn't soybean, I know it's a fill type. It's not just straw. It's an actual its own fill type. Because I don't need the straw for the cows. Jeez, this autosave shit is driving me nuts. We're tempting fate and we're turning this down. We're actually turning the autosave off. This may not be a good thing. Soybean is a plant. Soybean is a plant. Let's see. There's soy milk. I thought so it should be under miscellaneous. It'd be so nice if you could just search for a fill type, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a nice little addition? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll sell it for whatever it's worth. I just turned off autosave. I need an electrician, guys. I need an electrician I need a buddy electrician. Is anyone an electrician? I need one. I saw Sammy, I saw that you got brake pads and stuff. I'll do my own brakes. I'll do a bunch of stuff myself, but when it comes to like electrical, I don't want to mess with it. Nah, I need like licensed and bonded. I need some work done. The work I can do, I'm just gonna do it myself. I hate paying people. I'm in my basement. I'm in the cave, and so what are all the outlets? You know, it's the basement, right? So they're all what are these? 3 feet off the ground, 4 feet off the ground, whatever code is. You know, all electric outlets are off the ground, right? And they're all GFI, right? Because it's a basement, so any moisture, blah blah blah. Except the idiots, when they put the garage door in, someone put an outlet next to the garage door, and it's the only wall in the basement that's like it's wood and drywall with a brick facade. They didn't build it out of block, so they put the outlet into the wall. Well, of course, water, like when it storms, water comes in, and that wall's getting wet. So I have two problems. I've got that wall getting wet, and the other problem is that freaking outlet trips the GFI because it's 12 inches off the ground and on the wall on the side of the. It's just frustrating. So I have an extension cord running because it's been storming, which I have to fix the water problem, but there's really not a whole lot I can do with it, like other than I have to like get a concrete cutter and put a drain in, flip the breaker and get rid of it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I need to kill power and I need to dead end that outlet. I just need to take the whole thing out. If I had the money, I would literally pay a contractor to come rip that whole damn wall out, build it out of block, put a new garage door in, because that wall has been nothing but problems. The door, like I've had to fix that door multiple times. It's just that wall should be like why did they do one wall that wasn't block? Like all the other walls in the basement are concrete block, right? Perfect, wonderful. It's excellent for a basement, but that one freaking wall, they built it out of wooden drywall. Dumbass. Sorry. I'm venting. What was I doing? Oh. Sorry, I got excited. Surprised? Not really. Having fun. I need to use my Stream Deck more. I watched this guy play Minecraft. His name's Mythical Sausage. He's awesome. If you don't even play Minecraft, Mythical Sausage is like one of the best streamers. He's He's very entertaining, very funny. I really enjoy him. And he has like all kinds of like sound effects, and he can change his music based upon like the mood, which I thought was really cool. And he uses all of his Stream Deck. Now, I do have some buttons that work on my Stream Deck. I need a producer. That's what we need. I need to make it big. Tell your friends. Text them. Tell them to come watch. It's in the series, so it's literally connected to this whole wall. They put every outlet on 2 circuits in the basement, just 2. So one side of the basement's 1 circuit, the other side of the basement's another circuit. And to be honest with you, if I do, I need an electrician to come in and put a circuit in just for my computer room, because I mean, especially if you start upgrading, it's gonna be too much stuff. Oh yeah, just off of that, yeah, you're right, I could. Nothing worse than asking if 2 siblings are dating. That's an odd question, Sammy. That's a very odd question. This is a very odd question. Now, I don't know anyone that's ever dated their sibling. Now, I do know, I used to work with a girl that married her cousin. It was like a 3rd cousin, but she still married her cousin. Damn. Yep, sure did. It's like a 3rd cousin by marriage, so I guess it's not too bad. Anyone ever watch Wolf of Wall Street? That movie's awful. It's great, but it's awful. The Jonah Hill character talks about marrying his 1st cousin. His dad's, like, literally his 1st cousin. That's scary. I'd probably just dead end it. How far back into cousins you have to be careful. It's just best to avoid family, right? I guess it's just best to avoid family. How's our corn cooker? Oh, we already got 3,000 liters of dry corn. What's the price look like on that? Price is pretty good. That's pretty good. Dry corn's pretty good. Those of you who want to, I talked to Cooley a little bit this week. Probably gonna get the band back together this winter, a multiplayer server this winter. So just keep that on your radar. It's gonna be, I mean, it's months away. Probably Cooley and me and Nuka. I know Tuki usually jumps in, Scooter, some others. Probably do that. But his 3rd cousins, your grandparents, siblings, kids, I don't know. I never knew any of those people. Maybe it just, like, I don't know. Right? I don't know. But, like, I knew my 1st cousins, so, and that's about it. Like my aunts and uncles, I knew their kids, but, like, I don't even know who a 2nd or 3rd, I don't even know. But I know people that do. You know, especially around here. Everybody's kin, you know? Yeah, everybody's kin to this person and that person, and I'm like, I literally don't know. I don't know how that works because I didn't know any of them. I had no idea who they were. But I guess it would be like, it'd be like your great uncle's or aunt's kids, right? Yeah. So like your grandpa's brother's kids would be second cousins, right? Isn't it? I think. And then, yeah, I don't know. I literally don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Does anybody ever watch the infographics channel on YouTube? I think it's called Infographics. I love that channel. The Infographic Show or whatever it is. Yeah, that's a great channel. Yeah, awesome channel. You know they teach, so, and I don't know how much it is, but do you know you can actually be trained by them to do the same thing they do? They actually will teach you. I mean, it costs you money, but they'll teach you how to animate, how to do all the videos. They literally offer that as a service, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, I watched the KFC one. Yeah, I usually watch all of them. I watch a lot of their stuff. Some of their stuff, some of their stuff is like a little, I think, biased in some ways. Or like, but then again, that's everything. What's your point? Raznac, of course. No, I was just saying, like, I don't know. I'm just making conversation. And then I watch this other guy. Diary of a CEO, I think is the name of his channel. His channel is really good. He does long form interviews, hour, 2-3 hours. Sammy, you probably would really like it. He has like a lot of business and finance people and all that kind of stuff. And he had a guy on just recently. He's a billionaire from India who, again, I don't know. He could be completely full of it. But it seems like the billionaire guy seems like a really, really nice guy. And now like his lifelong goal is to teach people how to make money. Like he's, you know, he's done really well for himself. So now he's literally just like teaches people how to make money. That's what he wants to do, is to make the, like, yeah. Diary of a CEO, I think is what it's called. A third cousin shares the same great-grandparents, 4 generations back. Okay, well that doesn't even count as family then. I'm sorry. 4 generations back? No, doesn't count. We're all related. Everybody's related at somewhere. You know, you go back far enough. Right? Or at least that's what they say. I mean, it could be. I'm surprised I don't have more children. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more of those phone calls. Oh, did the music stop already? What the frig? Why did you stop? Oh, it's because that playlist has ended. Jeez, that was a short playlist. What do you guys want to listen to? You want to listen to 80s music, country, rock, funk, just regular funk? Yeah, let's go to genres. Dude, there's so much. Classic rock, easy listening, lounge music, electric funk. First person to comment gets to pick the genre. Pop, bedroom pop. What is bedroom pop? I have no idea. New jazz, smooth soul, funk it up, just regular funk. Yeah, I like the way you think. We're just gonna hit the funk button. Well, funk it up. Then we hit popular and we turn off vocals because there's 36 songs with vocals. Does it really matter? Well, yeah. It's fun. There's a gnat in here. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. The Baconator. A lot of people don't know Kevin Bacon is a very talented musician. Scatting is underrated. Man, scat was... I remember when scat kind of made like a little comeback in the 90s. It's like the late 90s. Like people were scatting and swing dancing. What a weird time. Mighty Machines. Dude, I loved Mighty Machines. I had tons of them. We used to trade them. Me and my elementary school buddies would trade the micro, you said Mighty Machines. I was thinking of Micro Machines. I don't know what Mighty Machines are, but Micro Machines. Classic rock. I got fun. To be honest with you, the classic rock from Epidemic, it's not very good. Classic rock has to have good lyrics. But instrumental rock is actually not too great. The show Mighty Machines, yeah. Does anybody remember Micro Machines though? Man, I love those. Those were awesome. Micro Machines, G.I. Joes. I'll log it for later, Sammy. Hang on. I can't watch it right now. Let me copy. Copy link. And I'll put it in my notebook. On my notepad. Boop. Paste. There we go. I'll watch it later. Yeah, man. No, I like knowing what people are into. I have fun, man. Have fun getting to know everybody. And if you're having fun, hit that like up button and subscribe if you haven't. Ring the notification bell for... No, I'm just joking. Do it if you want, but... So here lately, no lie, and I don't know, I think I've maybe, I don't know. I think maybe it's just YouTube, I haven't asked. But 83% of my viewers are non-subscribers. Only 17% of my viewers are subscribers, so... Then again, my consistency is like absolutely horrible for a while. It still is, like last week we had 28 people and tonight 6. Like, what happened? Where'd everybody go? Stompers. But I don't remember, Scooter. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 85% are smarter than the other 70%. Stompers. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Did they shake or something? I really don't remember those. Then again, I think I lived in a different universe than other people. Because people will talk about stuff that they had as kids and TV shows, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any of that. And then I'll bring up like G.I. Joe the movie, which was like the cartoon version of the movie, where they, you know, they fought like the alien spore people. And people are like, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's no such thing. And I'm like, what? You've never seen G.I. Joe the movie? Peace, kid. I can't keep you here. I hope you do. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, yeah, those always broke. Those things were pieces of trash. Brady Bunch was literally coming out. We used to watch Brady Bunch all the time. I just find it funny, right? So here's a prime example of the paradigm shift in America, okay? Should I get a train horn? That's up to you. I think you should get dash cam. I think you should invest in dash cams. But here, Brady Bunch, ready? Let's think about it. All right. 2 parents, right? Dad was an architect. Mom didn't work at all, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't remember mom having a job. Maybe she did. I can't remember. They had a maid and 6 kids and lived perfectly comfortable. Now, first of all, if mom wasn't working, why did she have a damn maid? Why? Like, honestly? And see, when I was a kid, I have 5 siblings. My mom had 6 kids, and in fact, when she remarried, there's 3 more. So at one time, there were 8 children in the house. My brother was in the army, so he was gone by then. But 8 kids and 2 adults, 10 people. We didn't have a damn maid, and both my parents worked. What's up with that crap? People watch the Brady Bunch now, they're like, how did they afford that shit? Sorry. Personally. I think it's a little absurdly ridiculous, thank you. Can't see I'm a little frustrated about the economic situation right now. Everything's freaking expensive, man. Well, that's different, right? That's just, you know, that was just a single parent. So you got a dash cam. That's the Brady Bunch. Yeah, no lie. So you got a dash cam, you did the brake lights, you got new brakes, calipers, rotors. I don't know, man. Like how tricked out do you want it? You could put a new intake on it. Those actually aren't hard to do. And they're kind of fun and they look pretty cool. So you can buy like an intake kit. I'm sure BMW has one. And you put like a, you know, a different like intake. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. I thought that was fantasy TV. Day the Butcher in this forum. That would downright scary, but deal with Butcher's daughter. Also very true. Alice did date the Butcher's daughter. Here's the other weird thing. I think Alice was younger than the parents. Or about the same age. I don't know. I don't remember. But I know all the TV families are younger than I am. Like, they're all in their 30s. Like, the Huxtables, all those people are in their 30s. Yeah. Referring to Jacer, by the way. Jacer's all about the Butcher's daughter. Charge pipes from intercooler, maybe intercooler as well. I have literally no idea what that is. But, hey, cool. Carol got a good deal in the previous divorce. Carol made out like a bandit in the previous divorce, right, Scooter? Carol made out like a bandit. She did. I gotta refresh my page. Chat was lagging behind. There you go. Also, hit that like button. Yeah, Carol got a divorce. That's where she got all of her money. Elvis Presley movies. I liked young Elvis. I never liked any Elvis's movies, but I liked young Elvis. Blue Street Customs, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Hello, hello. I like young Elvis's music, so early Elvis. Please don't do that, Sammy. I am not desperate. Yeah, young Elvis was great. His music, I love his music. I don't like old Elvis. Like gospel Elvis, Vegas Elvis, wasn't a fan of. His story is really sad, by the way. Elvis. So many of those people, I mean, you know, they had huge financial success and stuff, but almost all those people are horribly manipulated and taken advantage of. They don't even, like a lot of them don't even know they're successful. They don't even know how much money they have. They don't, no one teaches them how to like, it's really sad. It truly is sad. There's a great TV show with, it's called Ballers. And I know it sounds weird, but it's got The Rock in it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's in it. I think it was on HBO. And his entire premise is he's a former professional football player that does financial services for new pro players because he like is tired of all these people making tons of money and then never having any money after they leave the game. I think it's called Ballers. The beach movie city played in. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about those. I'm just kind of like, eh. I've seen them. My mom used to watch them, but there's Beyonce. Beyonce is awesome. I'll never forget. Both the boys were little and put a ring on it. The video came on. You know? And so, I mean, they're just little. I mean, they're probably like, they're toddlers. And they just stopped what they were doing. And for the whole length of the video, my two boys were just transfixed by this just beautiful gyrating woman. Is there a mod for propane production on FS25? I don't know if there's a mod for propane production, Blue Street. I know there's a mod to haul propane. No, I don't think there... I could be wrong, but not that I know of. It'd be a pretty sweet little mod. Sammy doesn't play Farm Sim, so yeah, I really don't listen to him. One's not coming to mind. Blue Street. Not a propane production. Propane made out of oil. Propane is just it's natural gas, right? There's propane made out of oil. Is it? It might be an oil byproduct. It might be an oil byproduct. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it comes in two ways. I think you can do oil refining and natural gas, but I think you can get propane from both. I could be wrong. No, he shits on a golden toilet, Sammy. Dwayne, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi, my man. How are things up in Canada? Sammy, stop. You're probably right. They literally make natural gas. Yeah. It's been nice here today. It's actually been nicer this week. It hasn't been too hot. It was like in... But we had storms yesterday. It's humid though. Like it just, yeah, it's just humid. It's always humid here. The dry corn add-on? I don't know. You gotta say, you gotta tell me what that is in American Blue Street. No, I'm just joking. 25 Celsius. Yeah, you guys are still burning up there. Oh, that's not hot. That's perfect. 70? That's perfect. I think the most perfect weather in the world, though, is like San Diego. Like Southern California. Beautiful weather. But why would you want to live there? You know, Southern California, but San Diego's got like perfect weather. Amish girl fled to San Diego, yeah? Is that where she left you? We'll offload this. New Brunswick, Canada. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sammy found a friend. He's like, hey, I'm a random guy on the internet. Would you like to be my friend? I wouldn't put it past him. No, he lets on him. Speaking of Canada, so I saw this video, which I didn't even know. You know, I know about like I know there's meteor craters all over the world, but I always think of like meteor crater, like in Mexico, is it Arizona in the desert? But there's a big meteor crater up in Canada, in northern Quebec, like way, way, way up there. Way up there, huh? And it's really cool looking. I mean, it's full of water now, but it's like this perfect circle. It's really cool. This guy was going over Google Maps, like weird stuff on Google Maps, and it showed this. I didn't even know it existed, but it's pretty cool looking. The Hudson Bay. It's near the Hudson Bay, but it's like all around, and it's this perfect. And the neat thing about what they said was there's no water in or out of the crater, so it's like it's a self-contained water ecosystem. It is the Hudson Bay. It's near the. It's not the Hudson Bay. The Hudson Bay is not a crater. Maybe it could be. Maybe that's what ended the lizard people. Lake Tahoe's a volcano. Well, there's Crater Lake. Is Tahoe the lake actually, or is it? I know there's Crater Lake up there. We're not allowed to assume anything in 2025. Listen, according to the internet, that comet that's coming, like 3I or whatever it's called, has electricity. It does. All the amateur astronomers and UFO enthusiasts said that the comet has electricity. We're not talking about I said poker at one night. Don't get fixated. Yep. 3I's coming for us. It has electricity. What else did they say? Oh, it's spewing water vapor, and somebody said that's waste, and I was just like, oh my gosh, these people are kind of kooky. I don't know. UFO people are fun to watch. I love watching UFO people. I used to love watching Ancient Aliens, the guy with the big hair. I mean, loved it. Okay, Crater Lake's in Oregon, got it. UFO versus flat earther debate? No, but I bet you it'd be pretty entertaining. Flat earther versus UFO? No. But I just recently discovered concave earth theory. That's fun. That's not weird at all. Roswell. They came through Roswell. Oh, well, hey, it's good to know where you're from. It's like Sammy said, it's 2025. I can't doubt anyone. You may be an alien, Michelle. Concave like the Pope. No, like concave, like. So concave Earth theory is that we all live inside of the Earth. The entire universe exists inside of the Earth. So you're actually not on the surface of the Earth, you're on the inside outer rim of the Earth. And you're actually looking into the center of the Earth, and that's where the universe is. And the stars are actually in a celestial ocean, and they're really, 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 really small. Stars aren't big, they're really small. It's called the concave Earth theory. Yeah, there's people that believe this, just saying. And that the sky is made of glass and ice. Oh, there is an Earth and a moon, but they're not very big. And they actually rotate around the inside of the planet. It's, I'm telling you, it's like flat earthers. These concave earthers have an explanation for everything. How fake the moon landing was. Actually, I'm not going to doubt you that the moon landing, the video footage of the moon landing is probably fake. I guess I better get my truck. I didn't want to get my truck in the field. Come here. We'll keep the truck out of the field for the sake of semi-realism. To limit compaction. Would it be nice if there was compaction in Farmstead? Not much different. We're sitting on pillars. Yeah, true. Yeah, there's lows. How do we get pictures of the Earth in the darkness? I have no... Listen. I have no idea, man. Like these... I didn't know it was even a theory. I mean, I knew about flat earthers, but I didn't know concave Earth was a thing. Like, my mind is blown. Like, people think we live inside of a geode. They think that the entire universe is like one big giant geode, and we're all inside of it. And outside of it is nothingness. I'm not an astronomer. No. My trade is nursing. I'm a nurse. I had such great patience last weekend. No, really, I did. We had a really busy weekend. Super busy. I mean, I ran my butt off. I mean, we worked a lot of sick people, a lot of really sick people, and but we had a great, they were so wonderful and pleasant. Every single person I took care of was so amazingly pleasant. It was weird. Most of the time, a lot of people aren't pleasant. I mean, if you ever end up in the hospital, don't be a jerk. A lot of people are just mean. They're just mean people. But man, last weekend, everyone I had was so nice and so kind and sweet and wonderful. They really were. Busy weekend. It is bad. Well, it's bad for the people that are there. It's not bad for me. I get paid to be there, but I wish no one ever got sick. I wish that technology put me out of the job. I honestly do. Hospice, no. Surgical nurse. Almost went into hospice. Really close. Almost went into hospice care. I know it's weird, but... I have no idea, man. Scooter, I don't know how they do. ChatGPT did plan out their baby's first couple of years. I'm a surgical nurse. Studies DNA. There was, again, I watch way too much YouTube. But there was a study that just came out that said what did it show? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like if you overuse AI, that like, and they don't know. First of all, let me just say it's complete bullshit, and most of these doctors make stuff up to write papers on. But they were saying that it can lead to increased risks for dementia. Listen, first of all, I don't believe that crap. Like, I don't think I think they don't, you gotta be careful with doctors. But yeah, there are these two doctors talking about like the overuse of AI will lead to dementia. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So how often does someone say scalpel to you? Never to me. I'm the guy that runs around, does paperwork. David, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. How's it going, buddy? There's no money in curing people. No. What do? I literally do paperwork. I do paperwork. And I do like the pre-operative part, like so I get the patient ready, and I do the post-operative part, so I help wake them up. And then I run around the room and I get them stuff. Because they're sterile, so they can't like get stuff. So if they need supplies, I have to open the supplies, I have to go get stuff, make sure equipment's working. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry you're having a tough time at it, dude. I hope it's nothing too bad. We're vibing to some punk music. Shouldn't you have to be open sterile? No. So the inside of the package is sterile. So you open the package in a certain way so that the sterile people can get the sterile thing inside. I had a water leak that required chasing water pipes. So you have a slab foundation. My little brother had one of those, and he had like his plumbing clog up. That was awful. He had to like get a jackhammer. They had to like dig up his fountain. It was horrible. Shocking. You open it and like you open it so they can get it. Yeah. More like shocking for the patient, right? You have all kinds of problems, David. You should just take an Ambien and sleep for a day. It's my recommendation. Just let it all reset. I know, if it's not one thing, it's another, right? That's just life, man. Remember, they're not problems. They're just challenges to overcome. Because I pat them on the back because I stay sterile. I really just help. Like, that's mostly what I do. I help facilitate the flow of things. I mean, seriously, it's like once you're in the hard part is before and after. Look, once you're in the room, it's most of the time I don't do a whole lot in the room. Like I said, paperwork, dude. Healthcare, so half of the costs of healthcare, I guarantee you that half of the people that you're paying your bills for are just so people can do paperwork so that someone pays your bill. And it's the only time I ever interact with any kind of management is if my paperwork's not right. They could care less about anything else. They honestly. So I have to do what's called charges. So don't lie. I literally have to keep track of everything that's used so that the hospital knows how much the procedure cost, right? Now, something horrible happens to the patient, I never know. Honestly. Do they get better and go home? I never know. Nobody tells me. Did they have a horrible experience? I never know. But if I didn't charge for a Band-Aid, I know about it. My mailbox, I literally get a paper in my mailbox the next week telling me how all my charges were wrong. It's the most important thing to me. Yeah. It truly is. Healthcare is a business, guys. Like, I tell everybody that. Everyone needs to understand healthcare is a business. That's all it is. It's all it is. It's not some great thing. At least here, it's a business. And places that provide healthcare, like Canada, you know, most of the, it's the same thing. It's just a business. People are making lots of money off your tax bill. That's all it is. Healthcare is a business. Doctors just write prescriptions. They do. The closest thing you'll have to a doctor that will cure you is actually a surgeon. Firm believer. I think surgeons are the most likely doctor to actually cure you, because they actually do an actual intervention that changes something, where most of your medical doctors don't really cure you, so to speak. So what's a Band-Aid cost an average American? I don't know. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, there's no money in curing people. It doesn't work that way, so at least here. So the reason why they have us keep track of costs is, so there is this misconception that they bill you for like everything that they use. And they really don't do that. So most of your billing is like procedural based, right? So say you break your leg, okay? Say you break your femur. Fracture your femur and you have to have surgery to fix your femur. There is like a procedure code for everything that happens to you in the hospital. So based upon your procedure code is what you get billed. Now, the stuff that we use to fix you is a little different than we use to fix the other person. So they don't charge you based on individual items. So what the costing is for is so the hospital can figure out what their average cost is for the procedure. And they keep track of that, and then what they do is they submit adjustments to insurance and Medicare and other things to raise the reimbursement, right? That's really the only reason why they keep track of it. They need to see how much money they're making or losing, pretty much. It's $1 per ml kind of thing. The most expensive operation I've ever tracked. I can't give a specific number, but I've seen a scoliosis case where they did, they literally fused an entire person's back. Like, I mean, the entire back was cut open, their spine. And they fused it with hardware from like the mid lumbar area all the way up to the neck. Just a giant, just nothing but metal rods and screws. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that one was, I'm almost positive like it was 6 figures just in cost. Like in just the implants. So just, well, I know for a fact because the sales rep that day made over $20,000 in one day. That's how much the sales rep from the implant company made. So you can imagine what they paid for the, yeah. Yes, sales reps make commission. Yeah. Yes, dude, yes, they do. Not all of them. A lot of them, some of them get paid based upon like cases, but most of it's commission, yeah. Yep. Jay, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I saw you sneak in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty expensive. But the most expensive thing, honestly, if you look at the cost of healthcare, the most expensive thing, it's so weird, is time. That's actually the most expensive thing. So how much time you're in the operating room is the most expensive, and how much time you're in the hospital is the most expensive. Yeah. So that's why hospitals want, that's what they focus on now, is time. Time. Like that's why they rush you out of the hospital. That's why they want you home. Because they get paid, again, like I said, so if you get your femur fixed, they get paid from insurance, or so in your case, Sammy, the Canadian government pays that hospital that you went to X amount of dollars. X, period. Like they pay, say they pay $20,000. That's all the hospital's gonna get. And whether you're there for a day or whether you're there for 4 days, they get paid pretty much the same amount of money. So they want you out of there sooner, right? Oh, nursing home stuff. Don't even get me started. My mom and stepdad both work at a nursing home. My stepdad's a maintenance guy, and my mom just kind of does everything. My mom kind of has retired a couple times, but she just does, she's non-licensed care. So she did activities. She just does everything. Like she's just a general purpose. She helps clean. She helps, like she just helps with everything. Yeah, that's for the hospitals and business of turnover. That's it. So my advice to you, everybody, my only advice, and we'll quit the healthcare talk because it's kind of depressing. My advice to you is always have a family member who advocates for you. Seriously, the squeaky wheel gets greased. Sorry, be that person. When you go to the hospital, demand things. Know what your orders are. Ask to see what the doctor ordered. I'm serious. They have to show you. Tell them, I want to see my doctor's orders. Yeah, and honestly, and I'm not trying to like build them up, but most of your physicians are wonderful. Most physicians actually do a very, very good job, and most nurses do a very good job. They actually do care about your well-being. It's just they have this huge hill to climb to get there. Yeah. 120. Jay and Sammy are the young bucks. He probably did. I mean, don't get me wrong, doctors do make a lot of money, and there's an incentive for them not to, but most of the doctors I know, your well-being is actually, they actually think about it. Like they want you to do well. Most of them. You're gonna have bad eggs everywhere. Just like most cops are good, right? Most teachers are good people. Like, most people want to do well. You know? But you have to understand that there's always a point of failure, right? Always a point of failure. So you have to make sure that you're protecting yourself from that failure. Yeah. Ron Schmidt, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Jay, no kids. No. Kids are great. Have them early. That's my advice. I'm serious. I mean, don't rush off and have kids. Like, try to be responsible. But I'm like, if you could swing it, and listen, it's never not going to be tight unless you're like loaded. But kids, I'm telling you, man, my kids are the favorite part of my existence, hands down. Most DMV workers are now. Very Scooter, very well. The DMV and post office, right? We'll go with those. It's bad. It's bad. You guys will be fine. I'm telling you, it'll all work out. Just remember, it's the end of the world somewhere for somebody, right? That's what people are saying. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, bro. It'll figure it. It'll sort itself out. But yeah. If you ever get a chance, I'll have to find the book, guys. I really can't find the book. I can't remember the title of it. And I don't even have it anymore. It was back when I was like doing management training and all this kind of stuff. And one of my bosses suggested it to me, and it probably was because, you know, but the book was kind of about the concept of retirement is a very modern thing. Like, the concept of retirement is it's not a normal thing. It's really not. It's only in the last 100 years that people actually have, like, it's only a couple of generations that people have actually thought that they could retire. Before that, it didn't exist. It's never existed. It's not a thing. There's no such thing as retirement. It's yeah. I mean, if you look at, yeah, it's only a new thing. So we probably won't have it very long. Work to the end. Yeah. Oh, quit. No talking about fetuses. Stop. Stop. We're not doing that. You ain't gotta worry about retirement. Plan to retire, maybe slow down. Yeah, I probably won't retire either. No fetuses. Happy talk. Let's have happy talk. Yeah, no Social Security, no Medicare, none of that stuff. You took care of your family. And I think we got away from that. Like, I'm serious. Like, I mean, I have resigned to the fact that I will take care of. Like, there are people that I am going to have to take care of, and I want to. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll have to take care of my mom. You know, like, you got to take care of your family. So take care of your family. Like, you know, really, honestly, build relationships with your family. And you just do it, man. You just do it. Like, you just wake up and you just do it. Please stop. Ryzen 7 GTX. Oh, you're getting a new one, David? Dang, I'm jelly, bro. That's on my list of things to do. You guys keep talking about fetuses, you're gonna get in trouble. I'm running this is a Ryzen 5 that Darren gave me. No lie, like the CPU I have, Darren, who still gives me a thumbs up on Facebook every now. I never get to talk to him. He's not around much anymore. But Darren, wonderful person, he sent me his old CPU. Just sent it to me. Not, I mean, just out of the kindness of his heart. It's like, here, Raz, you need one. So. And then I remember I have a 3070 that I had to camp out in the Big Lots parking lot. Not Big Lots, Best Buy parking lot to get a 3070 back then. You can be friends on Facebook too. Like, you can go to my Facebook channel. I'm pretty sure you got me added. I don't know. I don't ever look at Facebook. Hardly ever look at Facebook. Hang on, I'm not logged in on this browser. This is Big Lots. Yeah, that's where I got it. I don't have a personal account. I don't, honestly. I do, but there's nothing on it. No, there's absolutely nothing on it. You have to have a personal account to have a business account. And so, no, I don't have a personal account. I do not. I have literally, there's nothing there. I never use it. I never post on it. I never even open it. Everything's done through the Raznac gaming account. No, I used to have a Facebook account and I deleted it in a drunken rant back in like 2016, 2015. I remember I'd been drinking like Angry Orchard all night. And I did this like manifesto post on how we created like one of the greatest forms of communication and people ruined it with cat memes and political conversations. So, yeah. So I deleted it. And I wish I didn't because I had a lot of pictures of the kids on there that like I like they're just not readily available anymore. Yeah. I don't have WhatsApp. I have Facebook, I have an Instagram, but again, it's Raznac only. Twitter is like the closest thing I have to like personal is my Twitter feed. That's really the closest thing. Like that's my go-to app for social media. It's probably Twitter. Instagram, like I'll message like Nuka every now and then. We'll send like stupid stuff. I send like silly stuff. But yeah, you can on Insta. It's Raznac too. Yeah, it's called X. It's Twitter. It's not X. If you type in twitter.com, what comes up? If you go www.twitter.com, it redirects you to X. So it's Twitter. Don't care what he calls it. X.com works too, but Twitter was there first. I'm standing on that hill. No, we were friends at some point. On my Facebook, my personal one I deleted a long time ago. Now it's just the Raznac gaming one, but I'm pretty sure I follow you on Facebook. I'm almost positive. Nobody uses Facebook. It's dead. It really is, like, it's completely, Facebook person. Yeah, it probably was my old account. But yeah, like I said, I deleted that years ago. I wish I didn't, but I did. I deleted it. So now it's just the RAZs and AC. No, Facebook is dying. Seriously. Facebook to find patterns across stitch, yeah. No, they Facebook Marketplace. It's actually, that's about the only thing. Flossie gets on Marketplace. Quite a bit, actually. That was wasn't the first time through the old family farm? What modding group was that? Cause that's Fury and everybody. Who was that? Come home and scroll. That's funny. G&G modding. That's right. That's when I first started. Yeah. So that was when I first started YouTube. So 5 years ago. I thought it was before that I got rid of my person. All right, we gotta end. We got all these beans. We gotta take all these beans to storage. No, Marketplace is pretty solid. Does anybody use Craigslist anymore? Does anyone even use Craigslist? Or does everybody use Marketplace? Like, I don't even know if anyone uses Craigslist. Like, old people use Craigslist. Yep. Slow down, ice cream truck. I knew he was going to do that, jerk. What is Craigslist? Dude, Craigslist was crap. You didn't know if you were getting a deal or someone was going to steal your kidney. Every purchase was an adventure. That's what Craigslist was. Oh, cool, the corn dryer's running. Look at this, dude. Every purchase is an adventure on Craigslist. $14 teeth down, 12 more to extract. Ouch, dude. Are you gonna get implants or anything, Jay, or is it not something you can swing? I'm sorry, man, that was rough. Truly, that's just crazy. That's absolutely insane. So, again, I don't want to keep talking about healthcare, but I took care of somebody this last weekend who like almost died because she was afraid of getting a bill, so she didn't come to the hospital. I was just like, man, it's just brutal, you know? It's just like just sat at home bleeding to death, literally on the inside, until like she couldn't stay conscious, so her boyfriend brought her to the hospital. I mean, but she wouldn't go because she was afraid of the bill. I'm just like, man. It's scary. Like, they use $110,000 for teeth. Ugh. That's, man. No, so I'm not joking. So this is what I'm thinking. Listen, I probably shouldn't say this because they're going to somehow screw me out of this shit. But I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do. So, you know, my mom's getting up there in age, right? And I hope nothing ever happens to her. I do. But, you know, probability states that eventually she'll get sick and she'll need care, right? So I am a licensed healthcare professional. So I'm going to figure out a way where the government pays me to take care of my own mom. That's what I'm going to figure out. I'm serious. And I think that's perfectly fair because I can provide licensed care to an elderly patient in a home setting. But it shouldn't be elder fraud, right? If I can do the exact same thing as a nurse in a nursing home, then why can't I do it in my home? Isn't that like, that's so stupid. Because I mean, I can document her care. Like, so here's the thing, right? And I'm not trying to make light of it. You can homeschool your kid. Okay, I'm getting serious. I'm getting a little heated. You can homeschool your kid. Homeschool your kid. Let's stop that, because Jay just dropped 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Woohoo! Heck yeah, Jay. Look at that. That's how you get me from complaining. Yeah! Welcome to the channel, all the new members. Thank you, Jay, so very much. And in honor of Jay, boom, there it is. That's what you've been waiting for all night. See what happens? I just give right back. That's how I roll. That's how I roll right there, bro. Oh, Sammy. But no, so you can homeschool your kids, right? So let me get back on point. You can I said that there's no longer free medical bills now living in this truck. That's yeah, like it should be that way. I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people are like not socialized medicine kind of guy, but I'm literally at the point where I'm like, we need something. But anywho, long story short, so you can homeschool your kid. There's a process, right? You have to follow certain rules. You have to submit the child to like there's all these things you have to do to appease the government. Why can't you provide care to an elderly family member, disabled child, brother or sister, somebody who had a stroke? Why can't you provide that care? Get specialized training if you don't have any. Have a room specifically dedicated to their care. Order all this, do everything you can, and then instead of paying a hospital, which is most of the time a privately owned corporate shithole that just wants to make money, you're giving that money to individuals to care to their family members. What's the difference? I literally don't understand. Don't F Canada. Canada's great. They're our best buddies in the world. Seriously. Canada, Australia, Great Britain, New Zealand, Europe, everybody needs to be friends. Everybody needs to get along. So that's all I'm saying. If I can homeschool my kid, why can't I home hospitalize my parent? Why do I have to pay somebody to come in? Just like you can be inspected just like anyone else. I just don't understand why you can't. I actually think it's a great idea, and I actually think it would save money, and elderly people for the most part, I'm not going to say there won't be people who abuse it, because there will be people that abuse it. There's people who abuse everything. But for the most part, those elderly patients or those dependent individuals will actually get better care from a family member than they'll ever get in a hospital. And if they're paid to do it, they can do it full time, right? So if you're getting, you know how much it costs for a nursing home? You know how much the government, you know how much most nursing homes get paid per year? It's like $100,000. Imagine, and I'm not saying it's about money, but imagine you could take care of your mom and you got a check from Medicare for even half that. Say they gave you $50,000 a year to care for your mom. Holy, like now you can care for your mom. Like, yeah, see what I mean? So Jay, what if they gave you half that money and you don't have to work, you don't do anything. You can care for your family member. And then if your family, you know, eventually your family member passes, these things happen, that money goes away, you go back to work. But it's like, but they don't, because they don't want you to put work in, because they need you to grind. They need to grind. They need you doing shit so that you go buy TVs. I think we need to reset. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Social Security is only $1,400 a month, right? That's what I'm saying, Michelle. Like, it's the whole thing is messed up. But anyhow, that's enough bad stuff. It does, like, you know, we can get all worked up. Something's gotta happen. Like, it's just I don't think it's a sustainable model. Like, it's something's gotta happen. So something's gotta change. Something's gotta give. Jeff Reed! Let's give Jeff Reed a heck yeah for joining. Sorry, I got in my rant. Jeff, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man. Cindy Crawford, bro. Kathy Ireland. No, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it, man, really. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for joining up, man. And actually get in on the raffle right now. Exclamation point raffle. I'm actually going to start. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate your support. No, I really do. Like, I want to give this a go. I'm like, I'm really trying, because I want to do it. Like, I don't know. I'm my happiest, and like I said, I'm my happiest when I do this. I'm my happiest when I create. I'm my happiest when I'm making videos. I'm my happiest when I'm engaging with people. That's when I'm my happiest. So that's what I'm going to pursue, and I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep giving it a go. And you're going to see me do more and more and more and more. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this thing. Razzling alive right now anyways. It's all simulation. None of it's real. Right? Nope. There's things I want to do. I have some great ideas. And again, they may not translate to like crushing it, but it'll make me happy. No, so really, I watched this thing today. It's again, Diary of CEO. Definitely a YouTube channel I would recommend. Some of the stuff is kind of but a lot of the stuff is very worth watching. He has a lot of great people on it, and a lot of really cool persons. It's like a podcast, but in video form. I think you can listen to it in audio. But he had this Indian, he's from India, he's a billionaire. And he lays out these Legos, and it's so cool because he actually like teaches you how to like think, right? So he talks about there's like 4 classifications of time, right? So there's like sleep, eating, like what he calls or red blocks, which is kind of mandatory, right? So this is stuff that you really don't have a choice. You got to sleep, you got to eat, you got to exercise, those kind of things. And he breaks down, you have so many hours in the week. Then you have work time, which, you know, he averages out at 40 hours, but he, depending on your situation, sometimes more, sometimes less, blah, blah, blah. Then you have what's called personal time, right? And then you have other, like what he calls other time. But long story short, ultimately what he gets down to is and he goes, it's not for everybody, but if you're a person that enjoys like doing something other than your work, right? So say you like creating, or say you like want to start your own business, or say you want to, you know, just whatever you want to do on the side, you should replace your idle personal time. It's a pretty good thought pattern. You replace your personal time, which is, this is your time where you're not really doing anything. You're watching TV, you're on social media, you know, you're really not doing anything productive. You should replace 100% of your personal time with what he calls like net positive time. So you're either creating something or generating wealth or starting a business or doing anything. I can't explain it like he did because he's way smarter than me. So stop watching Raznac start a business. I mean, really, like, honestly, to be honest, yes. I mean, yes. I hate to say that, but if I'm going to be honest, yes. Like, right? I mean, I gotta be honest with you, you know? I know it's stupid, but yes, Jay is getting married? What? Jay, are you getting married? Let's go to Jay real quick. Jay, the mic's on you, buddy. Did I completely miss that in my rants? Are you getting married, bro? No date set. No, it's not the best marketing strategy for me. But here's the thing. If I provide something that people find useful or enjoyable, like I'm providing a product, so to speak, then I'm putting something out into the universe and people are picking up. And that's what he talks about. That should always be your objective. It should never be like, but he also says some other things that are kind of, anywho, I just watched it today. I'm ranting. So Jay's getting married, no date set, time and place. She wants to follow the wedding in Lakewood State Park. You're my favorite streamer. Well, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Jay, let me know. Flossie and I would love to send you a gift. Honestly. Congratulations. Really. Can Raz officiate? No, I do not have those capabilities. And I know you can just go online and get them, but I'm not going to do that. Yes. Honestly. Congratulations. And I hope she's wonderful. Live long and prosper, my man. No more days to the butcher's daughter. That's right. Do I make my own natural gas? Depends. Depends on what I eat. Did I have Taco Bell today? No. Had leftover Little Caesars pizza, so probably later. Probably later. we'll be able to fill the grain dryer. Will I come to your wedding? I can't promise you that. Not to mention, it would be, your family would be like, who's this weird guy? I am full of gas. No, so again, I'm just taking segments from this podcast, videocast, but he also said that you don't need to have any original ideas to be successful in business. He was like, the most successful business people are people that clone and just do it better. So he's kind of like, you're kind of like, 1 second you tell me to put like wonderful stuff out to the universe, and the next second you're like, you don't need any original ideas. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, yeah. Innovation is expensive. Yeah. Never found a special someone either. Well, that's, you know. There's a lot of luck into that. And timing. And I don't, you know, never any guarantees when it comes to that kind of stuff. And then you never know. You find that special someone and they're special for decades and then they're not special. And that can be just as bad as never finding the special. So, you know what I mean? So I guess it's ups and downs either way, right? $20 years, yeah. Boss Sam been 20 years. It all comes, it's all, you know, it's all balance, right? You know? Love is great, but it's also loss. Like, it's hard. It is. Like, you know, anytime you bring people into that circle, like it's scary. All right, so soybean harvest is done. The corn dryer is running. We got plenty of gas for the corn dryer. We've sold off our canola. We have nothing else to sell to tomorrow. Let's see. Sammy is propagating effectively inside of the goat pen. Sammy's just pumping out the babies in here. Way to go. And then Big J, that's right. I renamed the bull for you, Jay. Big J is pumping out cows. He's putting the work in over here in the animal parlor. So our young animals are doing the work. All right. So we got plenty of feed, plenty of hay, plenty of straw. Have I been playing Farm Sim the whole time? Yeah, I have. I actually don't plan on stop. I'm feeling good, so we'll probably go for a little while still. You don't have to stay, but I'm probably gonna keep playing. I need to jump off and edit this video, but I'll probably be up till like 5 a.m. because I gotta work tomorrow night. All right, so everything's done. Everything's done. We can skip for the night. I need to do field work, but poker game after. No poker tonight. I'm gonna play probably for another hour, Farm Sim, and then I have to go edit this video so that I actually publish content this week. Because I said I'm gonna do better, and then I was playing modded Minecraft and got distracted. I actually only played on Tuesday. Mom was here Wednesday, so I had dinner and stuff. Monday I pretty much slept all day. Tuesday I played video games, and today I worked on a video. That's like going to try if I can get it done. I don't want to rush it, so if it, like, I have to do some more stuff, so if it doesn't come out like how I want tonight, I'll probably put it off till next week. I know, I'm sorry, but I want to get it right. All right, everything's done for the day, right? Everything's done. We're gonna fast forward to year 3. All right, January, here we come. Ba-bang. Through the magic the Farm Sim. It is now year 3 on Judith Plains, Montana. The month of January is upon us. We have one. Oh no! We had random accidents. We lost a cow and a sheep. No! We lost cows and sheep. Random accidents. All right, you have 30 seconds. Exclamation point raffle. Get your tickets. We got 7 entries. Sammy, Jay, Jacer, Dwayne, Scooter, Ron, and Michelle. Exclamation point raffle. Pick a number. I've been trying to know the sledgehammers in my jaw, not overheat during outdoors work. Yeah, dude. I don't know how you do it, Jay. I don't know how you do it, bro. All right. Tuki's in. So now we're not harvesting anything. We have stuff to sell. Look at that. I got barley. Holy cow. I got a bunch of barley I gotta sell. Oh my gosh, is the corn dry already? The corn's almost done and I have to sell it. So literally I'm just gonna be carting for the next hour. So I actually probably stop streaming because this is like boring. You guys don't want to see me just drive back and forth, do you? Straw, wheat. Oh, I gotta bale the soybean straw. I gotta bale the soybean straw at some point, maybe. I mean, so barley, dry corn have to be sold. Although dry corn's not at a great price. We might actually wait on the corn. Let's look. Let's look at the dry corn. Where's the dry corn? Man, it'd be so nice if you could just search for it. It peaks again in June. It is raffle time, so we may wait till June. All right, here we go. Bum-ba-da-bum. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be tonight? Who do you think's gonna win? Feel good. Look, well, man, I'm sorry you went through all that health stuff. I really am. That's awful. But I'm happy you're still with us, man. I'm happy you're still with it, and hopefully you're living your best life. Sorry, Jeff, but man, I'm happy you're here. I really am, and I'm happy you're talking with him. Calling it now. All right, here we go. Ready? Pick a winner. Bum, ba, da, bum. That's it, man. Who's the man? Oops. It's Ray. Tuki! He's here. He's just lurking in the background. He's playing video games. I know Tuki's like gaming right now. He's like gaming. Listen to, yeah, where's my money? There he is. There he is. All right, here we go. That's right, the greatest moment in gaming. The greatest moment in gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show known to man. That's right, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful people at home, get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. You never know what's going to be given away here on Raznac's Grand Giveaway. So, here in just a second, we're going to be joined by the one, the only, the man with the plan. That's right. The golden voice of the internet. Me. I'm here. How's it going? How's it going? Let's do this. We're going to get 3 curtains. That's right. Curtain number 1, curtain number 2, and curtain number 3. Curtain number 1, curtain number 2, curtain number 3. 1, 2, or 3. Tukey, pick a curtain. Curtain number 1, curtain number 2, or curtain number 3. I don't put it past you, Sammy. You go with number 2. Are you sure you want to go number 2? Are you absolutely sure you want to go curtain number 2? I'll tell you what, I'm feeling froggy. You did a huge number 2. It looks good. I'll give you a $5 Steam card for whatever's behind that curtain. $5 for whatever's behind that curtain. You demand number 2? All right, man. Let's go. Let's see what's behind that curtain. What did Tukey make a good deal? Did he? I mean, you never know. You all never know. But I know. And unfortunately, at least he has a place to go, number 2. Bump, bump, bump. That's right. Tukey has won the King's Throne. It's a very nice throne. Very nice throne. Sorry. Bump, bump, bump. You are a winner. You are a winner. And thank you for playing. We appreciate you playing. Tukey did number 2. Oh no, the number 2 struck again. It happened. Oh well, what do you do, right? Does it come pre-flushed? In my house? In my house, we flush. I have this weird thing with clean bathrooms. So silly. I hate dirty bathrooms. Especially like dirty sinks. I hate dirty sinks. So much. No, I can't say that's ever happened. We gotta feed the cows. How many chuggas before the choo-choo? Yeah. It'd be 2. Wouldn't it be 2 chuggas? Uh-oh, I hear footsteps. Fossey's awake. Yeah, I mean, because if anyone's going to dirty up the toilet, it's going to be me, right? Let's see if there's any cows for sale at the animal dealer. We can make a trip into town. Ooh, there's a very good brown Swiss and a very good calf. So we're going to run up and get some cows. 6 chuggas for 3 chuggas. I guess it just depends on how big the choo-choo is. All right, we're gonna go get some cows too. This truck I showed, yeah, I showed the, oh, this is the other one. Here. Sorry, I thought, I didn't know you sent me another one. It's another international, right? No, that's the Volvo. Okay, sorry. That's the Volvo you drove? Yeah, the guys, I can tell you right now, they're gonna make fun of you for driving Volvo. I'm just teasing. No, they probably won't. The trucking crew always made fun of me for driving a Volvo. All right, night, Jacer. See you, man. Take care, bud. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna do a few more things here and then call it a night. as the sun rises in Montana. I tell you what, so I was playing Truck Sim, doing some footage for the new video, and man, that game, it's just so beautiful. Truck Sim is almost photorealistic. It's really well done. What's the next DLC for Truck Sim? Do the goats need hay? Yeah, we got plenty of hay. But I do have to get a little creative when I do the straw because I don't have... The bales are too big to make a good mix, so we put 2 bales in, and then I'll put... And then I put straw in the pen. OTR, don't drop me out. To be determined. Okay. Is it Illinois? Illinois is coming, isn't it? Want Alaska? I don't think they'll ever do Alaska. I could be wrong, but they would have to do Alaska standalone because you can't get to it unless they do Canada. Maybe eventually they'll do Canada. I mean, they could. It's not that much harder. It's like a state. Just, they're bigger. Oh, come on. This is gonna end disastrously because I need a bigger... Come off of the freaking forks already. Jeez. Work like I want you to. Louisiana's next? Okay. Louisiana would be fun. Get a Hawaii trucking sim? That'd be hard, right? Hawaii truck sim would be tough. Because, I mean, really... I mean, outside of the Big Island, where would they truck to? That's what I'm thinking. Like, outside of the Big Island, I mean, they would, yeah. Okay. I know there's straw trigger here. Blue Street Customs, thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You were here earlier. I don't know if you're still lurking in chat, but thank you. Oh, this is on the back. Tip side left. See it work. Good job, man. Oh, cool, man. I like doing this story. I'm just having fun with it. Oh, I gotta turn the mixer wagon on. Okay. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because we have to empty out till we have about 4,000 liters. The straw bales are just too big to get a good mix. So that's what I do. And then I go throw some hay in, silage, and then we got our cow mix. Sub came from you. Are you Blue Street Customs? Are you the same person? Ponzi scheme, yeah. There you go. That'd be a fun way to grow a YouTube channel. You do like pyramid scheme, right? You have to pay me for the privilege of getting people to sub, and then you get paid based on subs. And then you get paid based on how many subs the subs get. You don't. I don't think you need it, but I just do it anyways. You don't need it. I just do it. Because I have all this straw and I need to use it up. So I just do it. Because it's fun. We all know I am definitely not the efficient farmer. I think my trigger's on the side. There it is. For the 8,000 liters. And bail. If you made a map, would I help you? As much as I could. I mean, about the only help I am is like playing with stuff. I'm not even a very good tester. If you had a wedding, would I show up? Maybe. New York to London? Yeah, it's just water, right? New York to London would be kind of boring. It's just water. I definitely need something other than this. See, if I was efficient, I would just make TMR in the silo because it'll make it. You just make your TMR in the silo. But what fun is that? If I was the bride, I'd show up. Ouch. Oh, it's on the side. Streamlabs is the #1 viewer tonight. The robots have won. That's kind of sad. See, because you can mix TMR in this thing. He's already married. I am already married. You'd have to fight Flossie for me. So that's gonna mix for a couple minutes. That'll be mixing. So we'll just park that here for a second while that mixes, because we have the realistic mixing mod on. And while we're waiting, we're gonna walk, because I just said realism. So we're gonna walk over to my truck, and we're gonna hook my truck up to the animal instead of just tabbing to it like I normally do, because I just said the word realism. So I have anytime there's my new rule. Anytime I say the word realism, we have to kind of be realistic for a little while. Like, you know, detaching the trailer from inside the cab, because we don't have manual attach yet for some reason. Don't understand. I really don't understand why we don't have that mod yet. We've had it for every other version of Farm Sim, but now we don't have manual attach for some reason. Realism backwards. What is that? Micellar? Alright. So we got the truck hooked up. What is that? Micellar? Micellar. Realism backwards is micellar. Welcome back. We'll just leave it running. Try driving backwards. It'd be interesting to watch. We have 6 seconds left on the TMR. All right, here we go, cows. Come here, babies. Daddy's got some food for you. Maybe. Tip side's on the right. Why is it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Nothing could ever make you hate Dr. Pepper. I'm not a big Dr. Pepper guy, to be honest with you. Not my thing, man. Give me a Coke Zero. Yeah, I don't know. Never really been a huge Dr. Pepper fan. Coke Zero. Like, literally, that's probably my favorite. Get out of the way, cows. Jeez, you guys are always in the way. Taking your sweet time. Mountain Dew because you're drinking Kool-Aid. Mountain Dew's good. I like Mountain Dew. like I said, the only sodas I really drink anymore are the zero sugar ones, so. I like, I'm into like, Orange Crush is a good one, yeah. Like my favorite, probably, my favorite soda ever, probably, is Mountain Dew's up there. Slices come back. Squirt. I always, when I was a kid, I loved the Squirts. Where am I going? And then the Faygo brand Red Pop. Yes, probably red. That was probably my favorite as a kid, man. I love that crap. When you were the kid, you had the Squirts. I guess I need to put a realism. That'd be so. I'm gonna add that, a realism timer. So anytime I say the word realism, the timer resets, and then we have to play realistically for like 5 minutes every time we say the word realism. Fresca. Yeah. Faygo Red Pop, I think, which is just like cream soda, isn't it? Isn't it just cream soda? I swear it was just like cream soda. It's just red, like red flavored cream soda. It's pop. Yep. Yeah, we grew up calling it pop. Speed limit's 55, so we'll go the speed limit. Yeah, we grew up calling it pop. Now I just call whatever it is. So like, you want a Coke, or you want a Mountain Dew, or you want a Sprite. Like I don't really call it soda or pop. But in Michigan, it was pop. Now, my youngest calls Sprite Green Coke. He calls it Green Coke because he'll get back home from school and be like, "Can I have a Green Coke?" Which is Sprite Zero. Isn't Sprite clear? Yes, but it's in a green can, right? 7-Up. 7-Up's pretty good. When I lived in South Bend for a year, and there was a Ben Franklin down the street from us. And I'm passing. Oh no, there's a car coming. And they had a soda fountain at this Ben Franklin. And he made a cherry 7-Up, like an old fashioned cherry, like with the cherry syrup and 7-Up. Oh man, I remember we used to walk down there. So freaking good. So good. That cherry 7-Up was way better than anything in a can. Reckless driving Tesla. I wasn't reckless driving. I was gonna pass and then I changed my mind. How many times have you done that? Yeah, those were so good. Fury, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying I'm doing good. Things are doing well. We're buying a couple. We got word that they've got some good cattle stock down here, so we're getting us a a heifer and a calf at the moment. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, man. Things are good. That's it. Let's close that up. Just 2 cows, but Ben, thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi, man. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope the channel's going good for you, Fury. Just chillaxing, man. Vibing. Got some good tunes on. I didn't use my blinker. Just having a good time. Do we want to turn do we want to turn those on? Look at this UPS driver. Look at him. He's a maniac. There's a stop sign there, pal. Jeez. What an idiot. The AI drives like it's GTA around here. Health is good. Health has been good. I didn't run the stop sign. I stopped. Did you not see me stop? I disagree completely. I did stop. No, health is good. Things are great. After the stop sign. No, I stopped. Dude, so no lie. Stop signs are suggestions. I get people pass me. I'll get off the interstate to my exit to go home. There's a stop sign at the bottom of the interstate exit. I stop, and I mean, at least once a month, people just go around me on the shoulder and just drive right through the stop sign. They don't stop. They're just like, boom, gone. And I'm like, okay. This is Judith Plains, Montana. Ben. I'm not, no, man. I used to speed and stuff, but I don't do any of that. I don't do that anymore. Oh, nice, man. You're gonna do some paid edits? Lucky you, bro. Hope that goes well for you. That's Minnesota. It'd probably be easier if we... Oh yeah, I'll do it this way. Emerald Coast, yeah. I just ran right into the wheelbarrow. The heads-up display, is it like, does it go on your windshield? And no blinker. This playing realistic wasn't a good idea with this bunch. All right, let's move. Select. Move selected. It didn't work. Select all. Move selected. All right, there we go. I've seen those those are pretty cool though. Have you ever seen the AR glasses that link to cars? The altered reality. It's not VR, it's the AR stuff. Man, those are cool. If you've never seen those are so cool, man. Have you seen the altered reality for like sports games? You can't, I don't know if you can wear them here. I don't know if it's illegal or not yet. I'm waiting for some person pass along. Share a picture of your 4020 for Fury. Okay. Let me park this and I will. 40-20. You can't see it. It's buried under the snow, Michelle. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think it's a little snowy. I think it's a little snowy out. What do you think? Just a little bit. All right. Night, Ron. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Neural Wraith. I don't think I've watched that one. I guess, I mean, we could buy goats. Man, the goats are being born so fast. It's kind of crazy. But I do probably have some 3-month-olds. Yeah. I don't need to sell them yet. I mean, these, look at 1, 2, 3. So I'm literally getting 4 a month. Let's see how many pregnant goats we have. She's due with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I got 16 baby goats coming soon. Well, I see the kids are good. We're going on a cruise soon. Looking forward to that. Here in a couple weeks. Going down to the Caribbean, but they're good. Yeah, everybody's good. They're back in school. I guess I'm just hauling barley now. Oh well. All right. That's what I got left to do. Hauling grain. Finally making some cash. I guess I probably can turn the corn dryer off. I guess I can turn the corn dryer off. Yeah, because we're out of corn. Deactivate that. Corn dryer is done. And we have a little propane left. See? It's perfect. 1 tank full. And I need to return the propane trailer. Because I just leased it. And I paid for an overnight lease. So we're gonna return that. Alright. Alright, let's get the truck. And that's what's left to do. And that's gonna be it, because like I said, literally I'm just gonna be driving grain back and forth to the sell point. So that's like a perfect time to call it. It's a wonderful time to end the stream. Neural Wraith is a book series. I'll check it out. They do audiobooks, Jay? I got like 9 credits I need to spend. I'll have to check it out. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Why did the barley apologize to get something well treated? I like it. Nice cat hat. Yeah. Yeah. That's my cat hat. Because we were driving the cat earlier. I got all kinds of hats. Cat hat. I haven't got any new ones. I'll have to get some new ones. Good night, sexy. Thank you. I'll have to maybe pick up a hat while I'm on my cruise. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I truly do appreciate it. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna go try and get this video done, so it should hopefully be out tomorrow. If I can get it done the way I like it. If not, I may have to put it off till next week. So, but if you're a member of the channel, it'll pop up first. And then if I do get it done, it'll go live tomorrow. It'll be Ray County episode 4. it's kind of like a summary. I'm doing the next couple of videos are gonna be a little different. They're gonna kind of like summarize, speed things up a little. We're gonna speed things up just a little. So we're gonna summarize like an entire month of life on Ray County, because literally all I have is alfalfa. So it's not a whole lot I can do. So we're kind of gonna tell the story in a sped up fashion the next couple episodes to kind of get us into spring so we can do more stuff. Enough talking. All right. Till next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Please, everyone have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. Love y'all. Bye. It's kind of got like a good riff to it. Crank that up. Oh, funky. Yeah. Starship launch on Sunday.